I'm John Mark Clifton, and I am the pastor at Warner Road Baptist Church. Church has been here since 1921. This building's been here since 1929. And for the first 50, 60 years of its life, it was a huge, growing, strong, productive church. But the last 30, 40 years of its life, it began a decline that actually reached a point a few years ago, 6 years ago, of less than 20 people left and absolutely no money. At that point, we came in and we replanted the church just completely. We kept the name and the organization and the people who were here, the 18, but we just planted a brand new church among them. And so it's been 6 years, and it's been a real joy. And part of replanting the church has been to use it as a church planting center. The church planting center here does three things. It provides a great place for interns to learn about church planting, to actually learn hands-on skills, but just as importantly, to just sort of marinate in a place where church planting is our culture. And so, because church planting is much more caught than it is taught. So they're able to do that. Secondly, this place provides an actual physical structure for church plants to incubate in, to come in here and grow to a significant size so that they're strong enough and large enough then to launch out somewhere across the city. So the interns learn about church planting. The building is used to facilitate church planting. And then we work with churches across the region who are in serious decline and are considering replanting themselves. And so we're trying to help them understand the process and connect them with the resources to help them replant. The Spurgeon Association has been really helpful to us as we've trained church planters and equipped them. Every couple of months we have a large event here in Kansas City called Plant KC, and Spurgeon helps fund that. We bring in 30, 40 church planters from across the region and pastors and give them some excellent training with guys like Richard Blackaby and Trevin Wax. We have Danny Aiken coming next spring. And we have a great time of prayer and fellowship and support one another. So that's really is important. And then also the Spurgeon Association helps us with some discovery of church planters and with the assessment and training of church planters. And we're looking to try to bring some other guys into the Spurgeon Association of Churches as they plant churches. So it's been a very great partnership for us. We really are learning our way into the future. You know, we just came here with a big building and needed to do something. So we started letting churches use it to plant churches. And we've just kind of evolved into a church planting center. But now we're at the point where we're going to bring some good structure to that. And our desire is to have 4 to 5 interns here with us at any given time. Is to have 4 or 5 daughter churches that either share this building or are using it for various things. There's a group that we call Rebuild that we're working with that's going to offer classes here in Old Testament survey, New Testament survey, urban apologetics. Those will be offered a couple of days a week, and they'll help people get prepared to plant churches in an urban setting. So we're really excited about what the future holds here, and especially working with declining churches around our region and helping them reinvent and replant themselves. And we call those legacy church plants. Actually planting a church within and upon the legacy of a church that's been there a long time, but has sort of lost its way and has disconnected from its community. And so we really hope that we become a place that can really resource those churches in the future. The church planting DNA is in our church. Everyone who has become a part of Warnell, we've grown from the 18 to 130, 150 on Sunday morning now. And everyone who comes understands the church planting DNA because you hear it. I mean, when you walk in here on Sunday morning, you hear Creole singing while we're singing. You hear other people worshiping. You can't find a place to park because there's so many churches using it. The hallways are filled. And so people become aware of the fact that we are here to share our building, to share our resources. And so everyone really embraces the whole church planting concept, or they wouldn't make Warnell Road their home. And then we encourage them to get to know some of the church plants. We encourage them to find ways to connect with them if they can, and some have and others will. And then most recently, we're really encouraging some of our own people to move out and be part of a brand new church plant.